Next 4 months, NBC5 News is bringing you stories of people who experienced homelessness and came out on top, and how organizations work to help end homelessness here in Southern Oregon.
Tonight, NBC5's Blakely McHugh takes us to Rock Food Pantry. It's Josephine County's largest food pantry, serving thousands every month.
I've been here for a long time to the Rock. They're wonderful. If it wasn't for them, a lot of people would go hungry.
Kimberly Lawrence's words are nearly echoed all over the walls of the Rock Food Pantry. Some writing, "I can get enough food to make it through the month. The food bank means my family will have dinner that night. I am no longer hungry."
There are just lots and lots of people who either are working but don't make enough money to make ends meet. Rents have gone way up in this town. So our primary goal is to give food out to people who are in need.
Every week, twice a week, the organization opens their doors to thousands in need of a meal.
We are the largest. We get 41% of the food from the Josephine County Food Bank. We average 4,300 families a month.
Every individual and family that visits the pantry has a different story and comes from a different walk of life. Some experiencing homelessness for the first time.
I was a victim of domestic violence and never been on the streets before in my life. And here I am, 60 years old on the street.
While others are just trying to make ends meet.
Our largest number of new clients last year were senior citizens. Senior citizens didn't get much of a raise in Social Security for several years. And if that's all they're living on, it's really difficult. And then if their rent goes up, it's even more difficult.
That's why the nonprofit is open twice a week. People can choose from a slew of food items like bread, fruit, meat, or even canned goods.
We just feel like once a month is just not enough for people.
The Rock Food Pantry is doing what they call fighting hunger and feeding hope. And that's exactly what they do.
One woman put down that she was homeless and without food, and that was two of the worst things to happen, but the food bank comes through for her.
Providing people with the hope that they'll get their next meal. And for Kimberly, this place gave her more than just a meal. It gave her a friend that she could find refuge in.
Someone found me and my angel. It gave me a warm place to stay for a little while.
In Grants Pass, Blakely McHugh, NBC5 News.